What's going on, guys? John here. Nikki's over there, not feeling very well.
We got baby Iris.
I am sick. I haven't been sick in like a year. It sucks. I was throwing up all night last night, so I'm sure I look like hell right
That
now.
booty is sick.
I think I might have eaten something bad. That's what I'm hoping, because I don't want Iris to get sick from me.
I was also sick while I was at home, and I also think that had something to do with what I ate or how much I may have drank, because it was excessive. But anyways, we're at the airport in Minneapolis. We are done with all of our Christmas parties and Christmas vacation time. We're headed back to Los Angeles. It's kind of like a late night flight, and we get home about midnight, but I'm ecstatic to see the cats. I'm really excited. We'll get a hold of the neighbors tomorrow or the next day, and we'll get the lizards and the dogs back, and then we will be a happy family again.
I don't like feeling sick.
Yeah, we have to move all of our stuff and then just kind of organize our new house, and it's going to be fantastic. We're on the plane, little baby Iris.
What can I get for you?
So cute. We're hoping that she sleeps the majority of the time.
She will.
We're on the plane, everyone's boarding. We're going to be taking off soon. Before we know it, we'll be back in California. Goodbye, Minneapolis. Alright, got food served. Garlic bread. Good? All done. But they're gonna bring us a cookie.
Did you sleep the whole time?
Hey, you.
She looks like she just woke up.
Yep. Alright, so now we are just waiting for our luggage to get loaded off the plane. Got the car seat, got the stroller, got the car seat pad.
So I am feeling much better. Let me tell you what, it is not fun being sick with a baby. It's kind of nasty to talk about, but I would be nursing her and then I would have to throw up and I'd have to like rip my baby off of my breast and set her down in the bassinet real quick and run to the bathroom, and she would be crying like, what the heck, why did you just do that? And I felt so bad, it felt awful. I felt like I was neglecting her, like I couldn't take care of her that well. Luckily, I did have John, and John did help me most of the day, but still I could barely hold her up when I had to feed her, and my body just wanted to sleep all day long. But we're good now, so maybe it was food poisoning, since it was kind of a 24-hour deal. So we're pretty much all moved into the new place, got boxes everywhere, starting to set some stuff up. John did most of the work because I still wasn't feeling 100% yesterday. I was still feeling really tired. So luckily I have this amazing man who takes care of me. I appreciate him very much. Now he's gonna beat me up.
Yeah, so we're getting there. Still got a lot of work to do, but I think we've unpacked like 10 boxes. We got all the furniture in the living room kind of moved around. We need to get a new couch. We got a washer and dryer coming because ours are just kind of old.
Crappy.
Not very nice. So, well, we bought them used, and we used them for like a year, and they're just like, they're kind of broken. Instead of getting repaired, we thought we'd just like start fresh with a new pair. Mm-hmm. And actually, during the New Year time, there's a lot of sales on appliances and stuff like that. So we got a great deal on a washer and dryer from Home Depot.
And what do you think, Iris? Are you liking the new place? Kick, kick, kick. I think so. Actually, I think this house has a really good energy. We've been staying the night here, and Iris has been sleeping very well. The animals feel right at home.
We weren't gonna tell them we got a mule.
A mule?
Yeah.
The animals. Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I get a little tongue-tied, but the animals seem to really like it. So, like, Roger was a really loving person, and I think he, like, imprinted his energy on this home, and it just has, like, a really nice feeling in the house. I don't really know how to describe it. It's a nice atmosphere, and everyone feels right at home. It feels like a family home, like we're home. I think the cats might have missed us. Boom, boom, boom. I think they really like having all this space, too. They just run around the house like crazy. So we're gonna be kind of setting stuff up and putting stuff away over the next couple days, and that's what we're doing today. John put the TV in here. There isn't really a great place for a TV in this house, just kind of how it's set up and where the windows are. So we're on our way to Corona right now to pick up our dogs, and I guess it might be raining down there, or they said it was raining a little bit.
A little bit here.
Oh, I guess it is just a tiny bit. Didn't even notice. But if it's raining too badly when we're down there, we're not gonna get the lizards today. We're gonna save it for another day because we don't want to load up the cages in the rain. But if it's not bad, we're gonna bring them back with us. So yeah, to Corona we go. We're stopping at Living Spaces on our way down to Corona because we need a new couch. There's a lot more room in this place than our last places that we've lived. We have that big living room, so John wants to get a big couch for there. Plus we wanted to get rid of the one couch. It's gotten kind of old.
Right. Isn't that right? Are you up from your nap? Are you awake now? You want to help us pick out a couch? Will you help us pick out a couch?
You're just walking around sitting on everything?
Yep.
Trying stuff out?
What color do you want?
That might be too dark, do you think?
I'm just sitting on couches, yeah.
What?
I'm just sitting on them to get a feel.
Okay. I'm trying to think what would look good with a yellow wall and the rest of our stuff. I think maybe a taupe or a light gray. I want to do turquoise in there too, like turquoise pillows. This set looks good, but we might need a bigger couch. John wants like a sectional. So we're thinking we could do 2 couches in the living room instead of a sectional if we wanted to. I do like the color of this, and you think this is comfortable?
Coming in.
So that would look good with the yellow and the turquoise pillows.
And it's long enough for me.
I really like the pillows that are on it right now. Those don't come with it, do they?
No, you'll have to ask. But I'm tall, so it's a good length.
Of course, John had to look in the TV room before we leave.
Well, part of the problem with our house is that we don't really have space for a TV that's like, because it was built before TVs were like a big thing, so it wasn't really thought of like, oh, the TV will go here and this room will be built like this. But it's like Nikki, you can get mounted TVs and put them on the wall and basically just do whatever you want with it. So I think we'll probably end up doing that eventually.
Hey, did you miss us? Did you miss us at all? Hi. Hello. Hi, Doodle. Hello. Hi, Flacos. Hello, Miss Lola. Lola, did you miss me? Did you miss me? How much did you miss me? Lola. Did you miss your mama? Huh? Right for the crotch.
Sure, I grabbed her before you came in because I didn't want him knocking you guys down.
I know. We made it down to Corona, and that was our grand welcome. I had to make sure that I got the dog greeting on camera. It looks like they missed us, but I think they had a really good time while they were here. We've been watching the neighbors' videos with them, and the neighbors kind of spoil the dogs.
They deserve it though. Look at that face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just knelt down on his foot. Yeah. Still excited, huh? You guys are still excited.
Yes, Lola, Thor, and Freckles, and sometimes Boomer all had to sleep on our king-size bed.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, we have the barrier pillow. And they all had to sleep on my side of the barrier pillow.
Of course they did.
One morning I woke up, and I have my bed rail. One morning I woke up, and my shoulder was on my nightstand.
Oh my gosh. Big dog. I gotta film my Kenobi.
I don't know if that was Thor, Kenobi, Iris, Nikki, or Val.
What? That fart? You didn't hear that fart?
Could have been any one of you. Hey, big dog.
Now Val's holding Miss Iris. She's got to get her holds in.
That's right.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I think you missed me.
I think so too.
Hey, the big dog.
We get back to the house and I see all these pictures that John brought back from Minnesota. Look, there's John in high school. That's the John I fell in love with.
With my cat.
Jackson. I
Yeah.
still love you, but I had a crush on you when you looked just like that.
Yeah. That's
were the days.
Here, maybe now we can do some more comparison. I have some pictures of John when he was a kid. Who do you guys think Iris looks more like? So, here's young John. He's playing with his little drum set, and there he's the littler boy right there in the cowboy hat. And here's me as a kid. I know these pictures of us are a little bit older, not really baby, but you can kind of get a general idea of what we looked like as kids. And here's Iris as a kid.
Hi, Iris. Baby girl. Iris Ann.
I didn't realize John was so blonde as a kid, too. Iris might still...
As a kid.
What?
You were blind.
I know, I was blonde as a kid. But you were too. What?
Blind.
Not blind, blonde.
Oh, I thought you said blind.
Nope. Iris's hair might still get lighter. My mom said I was born with dark hair, and then when I was a few months old, it started to get real blonde. I mean, I don't care if she has dark hair or light hair. I'm just saying it still might get lighter.
Cookies. Yes, cookies!
Well, guys, our new couches were delivered last night, and then we had a power outage. We were without power until noon today. But these are the couches that we went with. We picked these ones here. I think it was the pillows that made me choose these couches. I just fell in love with these pillows, and I loved the studs at the bottom. I thought the studs made the couches look really elegant. But they're here now. Slowly but surely, we're going to be furnishing this house even more, switching some of this stuff out, and we're just going to try to make a really nice, beautiful home for little Iris. We'll probably buy like a little something each month and until we're satisfied. But I'm going to wrap up this vlog because I got some stuff that I got to do today, so I'm wrapping up last night's vlog. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not already yet, and always remember that I love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah!
Bow chicka wow wow. Giveaway time. Hapog is giving us an HD PVR rocket, which is what I use to record my game videos, to give to you guys. All you have to do is click on the promo link in the description below of this video. Just click on that little link. No commenting, no subscribing, no anything. Just click on the link. You do need a Facebook account to sign up for the promo code. So click on the link, sign up with your Facebook account, and by the end of the week, there will be a winner randomly selected for the giveaway. I'd also like to say thank you to Hapog for giving us this opportunity to give you guys a sweet game recorder.